Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Hey Finley, happy 13th birthday. This is the moment that you've been waiting for, I've been waiting to do, Kat's been waiting for it, Caitlin's been waiting for it. This is what your whole damn school's waiting for. So I hope that everybody from your school who has me on social media can tune in and watch this. This is what I've been promising you. The reason why I couldn't do this last night because I had a busy day. Of course, we were banging with Tito Puente last night in Charlotte, North Carolina. The Spurs put a can of ass whooping on NASCAR territory. Charlotte's team, the Hornets, the team that my friends in NASCAR, Caitlin Vinci, Daniel Trotta, Whitney Ward, Haley Dillon, who's on the Hornets Honeybees cheerleading squad for the team. Jordan Fish, Juliana White, those people, they're huge Hornets fans, so therefore, every time the Spurs play them, I always like to give them the business on social media, like, oh, be prepared for a good old-fashioned ass beating from Coach Pop, Kawhi, and the silver and black Spurs, bitch. Go, Spurs, go. They know I'm just having fun with them. I'm just giving them business. But there was one point I stretched it too far as in the outcome of the game and the shit talking. You see, on Monday, March 21st, 2016, way before I knew any of you guys from North Ridgeville, any of you, I only knew a little bit of people. For several months leading up to that point, I was setting up a bet with Austin Dillon's then girlfriend, because they were not engaged yet, Whitney Ward, Caitlin Vinci, and Daniel Trotta, because Caitlin Vinci is still on Fox Sports 1, and Daniel Trotta used to be, but now she's on SiriusXM NASCAR Radio, no longer is on TV. During the NASCAR season, I think she said on Twitter that she's on TV during the NASCAR off season. But when she was on Fox Sports 1, I was placing a bet with them where I was betting them that the Spurs could beat the Hornets, and I was just kept talking shit, saying, "Oh, we're gonna beat you. We're gonna knock Tim Duncan and the company's gonna knock the hell out of you guys. We're gonna give you a good old fashioned ass beating and fuck you guys up." You know what I mean? I was just busting their chops. I wasn't even being any like rude to them. And then leading up to game day, they were up by 23 at the end of the first quarter. SAS, San Antonio Spurs were. Duncan had a monster game, and so I would put on Twitter after the first quarter ended, how you guys liking that beatdown so far? Turns out, I don't think I should have said that, because the Hornets came back and won. So Duncan's monster game went to waste, and I was counting my chickens before they hatched, but luckily the only person I was there at Michigan in June, when I finally got to go to the track to see at least one person, Daniel Trotta was there, but there was no Caitlin, and I don't think Whitney was there because it was kind of cold, because her mom, Shawnee, follows me on social media everywhere and can keep an eye on me. Considering that I root for her daughter's fiance, soon-to-be husband, Austin Dillon. Well, she messaged me after the Pocono race the week before that she had a cold and couldn't make it. Therefore, I got lucky. I didn't have to pay the consequence for talking all that shit thinking I was going to win, and clearly I didn't. Now, if the Spurs would have played the Hornets the very next year, which was last year in Charlotte, and I would have bet against Caitlin Vinci again, I would have won for the redemption in 2016, 2017, because the Spurs actually did win that one. And if I would have bet her again, just Caitlin Vinci, or maybe even Whitney or Haley, anybody, I would have won again. Yeah, because last time the Hornets beat the Spurs, Tim Duncan was still playing, but since Tim Duncan retired, the Hornets are 0-2 against the Spurs in their home floor. Yeah, they beat Tim Duncan in his last game in Charlotte. Now, I'm really not going to do much here. It's not going to be as exciting as most people would think it was. But I was thinking of playing a video game, but I'm not going to do that. Yeah, it's going to be a quickie video where I'm just going to sing Carman and I'm going to sing Ricky. But first I'm going to sing Ricky. I already know the perfect song I'm going to do. Yeah, so I'm first Ricky, and then first a Ricky song and then a Carman song. For the Carman song, I think I might do Meant for This Moment or Mind Your Mind. But for this Ricky song is going to be I Count the Minutes. It was an elaborate episode of my stories last year. Alright, here we go. renditions of this song. Even by the person who actually wrote this song, Diane Warren, but a lot of all versions may sound biased here, a comment by me, but the Ricky Martin version is the best version. I basically say that because I love Ricky Martin so much. He's my favorite singer. And a fun fact, if I was gay and he was single, I would date him in a nanosecond. Alright, here we go. This world don't turn when you're not in my arms. The sun don't shine whenever I'm without you. And there's an empty space inside my heart when you're gone, and whenever you're gone, it's too long. And the waiting's driving me crazy. Baby, I'm not alive till you're here by my side. I count the minutes, I count the hours, I count the seconds till you're here by my side. I can't, and every minute goes on for hours until you're with me, till I look in your eyes again. And time is standing still till you're here with me. I need your love, set me free, set me free. Each night's a lifetime when I'm not with you. And every day just seems to take forever. I'm missing when I should be kissing you. I can't wait till I live for the love that we made. I can breathe till I feel you beside me. And I'm lost in the dark till you're here by my arm. Mark and Bree and Lab Rats. I count the minutes, count the minutes, count the hours, count the hour, count the seconds till you're here by my side. I can't, and every minute goes on for hours till you're with me, till I look in your eyes again. And time is standing still till you're here with me. I need your love, set me free, set me free. I can't wait a minute more just to touch you, 'cause I love you, Finley. Don't make me stay away from you too long. This is waiting, driving me crazy. Baby, I'm not alive till you're here by my side, till you're here by my side. I count the minutes, I count the hours, I count the seconds till you're here by my side. I count the minutes, count the minutes, I count the hours, count the hour, I count the seconds till you're here by my side. Again and every minute goes on for hours till I look in your eyes. I count the minutes without you, you're with me. I count the seconds till you're here by my side. Again and every minute goes on for hours until you're with me, till I look in your eyes again. Till I look in your eyes again. Alright, now Carman time. I decided I'm doing meant for this moment. Yep, Carman's out for this special occasion, just not in full force like he normally would be off camera. This one has Helen Baylor as special guest. This is at the very end of... Yeah, this is the Carman tape that I have had since I was a kid. And that's where most of these songs, these Carman songs I'm singing came from. Carman, yo, kids. This is in the Esther part at the very end. There are moments in this lifetime unexpected when God's calls us to take a stand. This is that time, and in this place, Lord, I hear you. this lifetime when he calls us to stand up and fight on our own. But here I am, and I'm praying. When the storm comes, you will not face it alone. We were meant for this moment now. In the battle of this life, we have given up this fight to lead each other toward the light, and we won't stop trying. Keep on fighting. God will show us how. We were meant for this moment now. I might watch this again someday. I'm feeling like I love Carman all of a sudden. It was written on the pages. He would stand with us against all the odds. Here's the reason I think his power reigns. Nothing can stop the unending love of our God. We were meant for this moment now. Oh yeah. In the battle of this life, we have given up this fight to lead each other toward the light, and we won't stop trying. Keep on fighting. God will show us how. We were meant for this moment. Now in this moment we have finally come to be. The most remembered moment making God deserves to be. And everything we hoped and we believe. Her destiny cannot be in this world. Destroy the faith we found. No way, don't you? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This will be mine and Bree's wedding song, the Lab Rat Story series finale. We were meant for this moment now. There's the best of both worlds, Ricky Martin and Carman. So there you have it, Finley. This one was just not that long of a video. It was going to be longer, but I decided, well, it's been a long-ass week, and I'm probably exhausted from all the fun I've had, so I have to go back to work tomorrow. But I hope you had a great birthday last night, and all your wishes came true. And I'm glad the Spurs won in fashion for you last night against the NASCAR territory team, the Bumblebees or the Wasps, or whatever you want to call them. I guess they knew it was your birthday, that's why they kicked their asses and blew them out. So, I hope you had a great birthday. I'm going to share this on Twitter. I'm going to share this on Facebook, and I'm going to screenshot one of the posts and share it on Instagram, so that way all of our friends there can go over here to the channel and see. But I hope you had a happy birthday. I hope to see you again at another Ridgeville Rangers sporting event, or maybe again at the Corn Fest in summer 2018. Who knows? But hope you had a great birthday. Have a great day at school tomorrow. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving break. Love ya.